I'm so sorry I was muted there, guys. All I was saying was, Night, Full Ego, Ethan Page takes on Supernova 11, Noam Dar. A team of Axiom and the Nathan Fraser faction takes on the Headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher. The inaugural Women's NXT North American Champion, ND2, issues an open challenge to anyone in the women's locker room, and an NXT North American Championship rematch. Javon Evans defends the championship against Tyler Bate in the main event here on NXT. Making her debut here is Julia. Conquered New Japan. Makes her way to WWE here in NXT. Triple threat. Who goes to Toronto? I don't know who goes to Canada for NXT Heatwave for NXT Women's Championship match against Shayna Baszler. We find out the match is on the way. Julia now. Oh, Corona taking down Lola Voice and legs up to the back of the head of Jada Parker. Parker now stamps on the back of the right arm of Lola Voice. And Lola Voice takes down Jada Parker. Julia now, elbowed in the face by Lola Voice. Right hand by Julia. Reverse body slam on Lola Voice. Jada Parker being sent onto the apron by Julia. Julia now. Knee misses. Lola Voice. Kick to the back of the head. Here comes Jada Parker, elbowed in the face by Lola Voice. Lola Voice now right into the back of Jada Parker. Right to the back. Now Jada Parker sent into the ropes. Lola Voice plants Jada down. Elbow misses. Kick on Lola Voice right hand. Big spinning kick by Lola Voice. Lola Voice now underneath the ring. Sledgehammer in hand to the chest of Jada. Lola Vice bends the right arm of Julia. Our sledgehammer in hand is Lola Vice. Jada Parker now with the sledgehammer. The Lola Vice gets lifted up. Lola Vice lands on her feet. Lola Vice reverse knees into the back of Julia. Reverse DDT by Lola, taking Julia down. Knees into the chest of Lola Vice is Jada Parker. Now Jada Parker wants Julia to her feet. Jada Parker to the middle rope. Crossbody off the middle rope, taking Julia down for the win. Is Jada Parker. And Lola Vice saves it, but kick out as well as Julia. Knee into the chest, chop. And now a vertical suplex onto the candlestick. Goes Jada Parker. Julia kick to the chest. And the DDT planting Lola Vice down. Julia with the candlestick to the chest of Jada Parker. Julia now misses. Jada Parker right hand. Lifts up Julia. Plants her down on the chest. One hand by Jada. One hand by Jada. Jada Parker now sending Lola Vice into the ropes. Right hand. Cover on Julia. Save. At no count, but the ref gets taken down by Lola Vice, and the back of the head of Lola Vice hits the candlestick. Thanks to Jada Parker. Kick to the chest is Julia. Julia now lifts up Parker and plants her down. But Julia can't go for a pin because the ref is down. Sledgehammer to the chest of Lola Vice. The second one doesn't connect. Drop kick, misses. Lola Vice hit the chest with the sledgehammer. Cover, no. Julia now. With Jada Parker. No. To the middle rope goes Julia. Goes for the back, but no, Jada Parker now. Sends Julia into the rope. Lola Vice takes Jada Parker down for the win. But Julia is there to break the count. Lifts up Lola Vice and plants her down hard. For the win is Julia. Kick out one is Lola Vice. Elbow to the chest. Candlestick in hand, but here comes Jada Parker. Parker now takes down Lola Vice. Knee into the spine. Submission hold, but Julia breaks her. But also Lola Vice gets out of it. Takes down Jada Parker. Parker now sent into Julia by Lola Vice. Knee, right kick. Lola Vice lifts up Parker. Parker lands on Lola. Lola Vice now rolls to the outside and Parker lifted and planted down by Julia. Julia wants Jada Parker to her feet. Candlestick in hand. Throwing the arm. A big right hand by Julia, taking Parker down. But Jada Parker now sends Julia into the ropes. Swinging elbow to the face. Sledgehammer in hand to the chest of Julia. There comes Lola Vice. Lola Vice now sends Parker into the ropes. Takes Parker down. A kick to the chest. Covering Parker. Save out one is Julia. Julia now. Big Russian leg sweep taking down Lola Vice. And the right hand to the face. Stamps in the right arm. And now kicks to the right leg. And now pulling back. Lola Vice and slams her face first on the mat. Julia to the middle rope. Wants Lola Vice to her feet. Julia now. Misses. Lola Vice bends back the right leg. But there's Jada Parker breaks the count. Parker now lifts up Lola Vice. Forward way slamming the knee into the back. Now Parker with the sledgehammer in hand misses. Julia now again, kick to the chest. Lifts up Parker, plants her down. For the win is Julia. But Lola Vice breaks it just in time. And the knee and hip into the face. Sledgehammer in hand to the chest of Jada Parker. Right hand by Lola Vice. Vice takes down Parker. Elbow to the chest. Lola Vice now wants Parker to her feet. Spinning fist to her face. Cover on Jada Parker. And again on the one hand, Julia saves it. Kicked to the chest and a kick to the back of the head of Julia. It's Lola Vice. Kendo stick in hand now with Lola. To the chest of Jada. But Jada Parker now. Kendo stick to the chest of Vice. Breaks on the back of Vice now. Jada Parker dragging the body of Julia. Lola Vice. Parker sends Julia into the road. Big right hand by Jada Parker. Elbow by Julia. Roll up now to steal the win. Julia with her first win. Gets an NXT Women's Championship match. What a way to start her debut here in the series and on NXT. Next up, Tornado Tag, the Headbangers versus Fraction. Here come former NXT Tag Team Champions, Marsh and Fracture, the Headbangers. Headbangers are ready for action. Is Nathan Frazier and Axiom Fraxium. Fraxium versus the Headbangers one-on-one. The match is on the way. Kick to the chest of Nathan to Mosh. Vertical suplex on Axiom is Thrasher. Now a swanton. Nathan Frazier was trained by the visionary Seth Frickin' Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion. Springboard moonsault on the corner, taking Thrasher down is Nathan Frazier. Going for near DDT, taking Axiom down is Mosh. Nathan lifted up and planted down by Thrasher. Mosh now, full steam ahead. Going to take down Axiom. Now Nathan planted down by Mosh. Endo step breaks. Drop kick. Kick to the chest. Axiom now wants Thrasher to his feet. Sends Thrasher into Mosh with a sledgehammer to the chest for the win. And now Thrasher biting the fingers of Nathan. Kick number 1 is Axiom. Punching. Kick to the chest. Lifts up Nathan Frazier. And drops Nathan on the ropes. To the button. Now goes Thrasher and the elbow misses. Face first into the post goes Axiom by Mosh. Thrasher sends Nathan to the ropes. Takes Nathan down. Kick to the chest as Nathan taking Thrasher down. Sledgehammer into the chest of Thrasher. Second time. And third time. Nathan now to the top. Elbow drop misses. Right hand by Mosh. Mosh now stunners Axiom off the top of the apron. DDT on Nathan is Mosh. Sledgehammer misses. Clothesline taking down from Nathan is Mosh. Mosh now. Nathan to his feet, but Thrasher gets Mosh. Gets Nathan to his feet. Knee into the chest. Chocolate block. Right hand by Thrasher. Thrasher taken down by Nathan. Mosh now sends Nathan onto the apron. Nathan's block kicked off the apron by Mosh, and Mosh taken down on Axiom. Axiom now wants Mosh to his feet. Springboard drop kick taking Mosh down. Standing shooting. So standing moonsault doesn't get him. Mosh now. Running crossbody taking Axiom down. Standing Spanish fly on Mosh for the win is Axiom. Kick number 1 is Mosh. Thrasher now. Lifts up Axiom into his shoulder, but Axiom now. Kick misses. Right hand by Thrasher. Elbow to the face of Thrasher is Axiom. Nathan lifted up by Mosh. And it's dropped on the ropes on Mosh. Perfect by Mosh. Kick number 2 is Nathan, and Thrasher wants Axiom to his feet. Takes down Axiom on the outside. Mosh now. Puts Nathan face first in the corner. Elbow by Nathan. Nathan now. Elbow to the chest and taking down Mosh. Kick out with 2 is Mosh. Thrasher now back into the ring. Right to the chest of Thrasher is Nathan. Nathan now sends Thrasher into the corner. Elbow by Thrasher. Thrasher take Nathan down for the win. Kick out with 2. Kick to the face of Thrasher, and here comes Mosh. Drop kick to the back of Thrasher from behind. Now Thrasher to the middle row. Leg drop misses. Nathan puts Mosh on top. With Thrasher now. Lifts up Nathan, plants Nathan down. Baseball bat thrown, and Axiom takes Thrasher down. With Mosh now, puts Mosh on the ropes. Axiom. Team Mosh down hard for the win. With Axiom. Kick out with 2 with Mosh. Sledgehammer to the chest of Thatcher. And second time. And third time. Now, Axiom wants Thatcher to his feet. Sling blade by Nathan. Axiom with the golden ratio on Thatcher. Kick power 2 is Thatcher. Thatcher now. Right hand to Nathan takes down Mosh. The Thrasher now with a roll up on Nathan to steal the win. Kick hour 2 is Nathan. Right hand by Nathan. Nathan now. Poison Rana planting down Thrasher. Now the sledgehammer in hand. To the chest of Mosh. But Mosh now rolls to the outside. Nathan, kick to the chest. Sunrise planting down. Mosh is Nathan. Now Nathan now. Kick to the chest, no. You get hit Mosh into the face and sledgehammer by Axiom. Clothesline taking Nathan down. And now Axiom back into the ring, but here comes Mosh. Right hand by Axiom. Axiom now truck. Another truck right hand. Now Poison Rana planting Mosh down. Now Axiom. No, Mosh getting back to his feet. Lifts up Axiom. Axiom right hand taking Mosh down now. Kendo slip. Sledgehammer to the chest of Thrasher. Ignore. Sledgehammer to the chest of Mosh. Right hand by Mosh. Mosh now lifts up Nathan, but Nathan fights back. But Mosh now with Nathan. It's Nathan on the ropes. Axiom takes Thrasher down. The Mosh takes Nathan down. Now here comes Axiom. Thrasher lifts up Axiom. Looks to land it this time. And Axiom planted. Wobble in hand. Right hand by Nathan. Giving it all on Mosh. Elbow to the face. Right hand by Nathan. Elbow into the face by Mosh. Mosh now sends Nathan into the ropes. Sends Nathan over the shoulders. Flashes in the ring with a chair. With a back of Axiom. Candlestick to the back. And again it breaks. For the win is Thrasher for the Headbangers. The Headbangers get the win on Axiom. Next up, All Ego, Ethan Page takes on the Scottish Supernova 11, Noah Dom. Is Noah Dom. Well, people really get to All Ego. We'll find out now. It's all ego. Ethan Page. Ethan Page versus Noam Dar. Won the match. They're on the way. The chest. Over the face. Punches to the face and Noam Dar. There's all ego Ethan Page. Ethan Page now to the middle rope. Going back onto the face of Nathan and Noam Dar. Ethan Page plus Noam Dar on the ropes. Ethan Page sent over the top by Noam Dar. Noam Dar now. Suicide dive misses. Ethan rolls to the rope. Ethan Page sending Noam Dar back into the ring. Ethan Page. Now scratches down the back of Noam Dar. But Noam Dar with a kick to the chest right hand. And now lifts Ethan Page onto his shoulders and drops Ethan Page face first in the top turnbuckle. From the chest, Noam Dar now full steam ahead. Drop kick to the chest doesn't connect. Kick to the chest, but Noam Dar takes Ethan Page down. Noam Dar to the top. Splash on Ethan Page. Kick by Ethan now. Ethan Page sending Noam Dar into the ropes. Sends Noam Dar over the shoulders. For the win is Ethan Page. Kick out one is Noam Dar. Ethan Page to the top. Ethan Page taking down Noam Dar. Elbow to the left leg. Ethan Page again. Kick to the chest. Right hand. Chop. And a big right hand taking Noam Dar down. Noam Dar busted open from that right hand. Elbow to the chest. Noam Dar plus Ethan Page on the ropes. Takes Ethan Page down. Stabs in the chest. Page back to his feet. And elbowed in the chest by Noam Dar. All up now. By Noam Dar, but the rope break says the referee. Stabs in the back of the left arm. Noam Dar to the top. This is dropped on the top and taking down Ethan Page. Now Noam Dar. Payback scratches down the back of Ethan Page, just like what Ethan did earlier. And his elbow misses by Ethan Page. And now Ethan Page leads to the back of Noam Dar, takes him down. For the win is Ethan Page. Kick out one of Noam Dar. Now Ethan Page dragging the body of Noam Dar now. Ethan Page lifts up Noam Dar and plants him down with a power slam. Now lifts up Noam Dar for Ego's edge. Over by Ethan Page for the win. Kick out to Noam Dar. Ethan Page takes down Noam Dar again. Ethan to the top. Wants Noam Dar to his feet. Ethan Page with it takes down Noam Dar for the win again. Will this be it? Good power 2 again. Then they roll for the apron. And gets grabbed by his head and gets taken down by Ethan Page. Flying by Ethan again, but no. Right hand by Noam Dar. Another right hand. Another right hand. Right hand by Ethan. Right hand by Noam Dar. Another right hand by Ethan. And another one. Another right hand by Noam Dar. And another right hand by Ethan. And another one. And a kick to the head of Noam Dar. Ethan Page to the top. Takes down Noam Dar. Ethan Page now cover for the win. Kick power 2 again is Noam Dar. Right hand by Noam Dar now. Right into the back. Now a reverse DDT by Noam Dar. Ethan Page now already back to his feet. Lifts up Noam Dar for an Ego's Edge for the win. Kick number 2 is Noam Dar. Page now lifts up Noam Dar to his feet and into his shoulders and drops him on the ropes. Getting slammed down. Page to the top. Elbow drop. Kick to the chest. And the elbow to the sideline. To the chest. The terrific just keeps moving. He's got all the movement. Page now lifts up Noam Dar. Drops Dar on the ropes again. The left knee slams down the mat by Ethan Page and stabs in the back of the head. And now Ethan Page stabs in the back. And again, for the third time this match, lifts up Noam Dar for an Ego's Edge. Ethan Page with the win. Big win for Ethan Page here tonight. But next up, the inaugural Women's North American Champion, Wendy Chu, issues an open challenge, but who will accept the challenge? Is the Women's North American Champion, Wendy Chu. Question 2 is going to answer Wendy Chu's open challenge. Making her debut in the series, Stephanie McGill. Stephanie McGill versus Wendy Chu. The match is on the way. The first match as champion for Wendy Chu to win the lock-up one. Wendy Chu sending Vaquer into the corner. The referee has to break the two up. Right hand by Wendy. Putting the left arm of Stephanie Vaquer between the ropes. Elbow by Stephanie. Now roll up now. And the one from Stephanie Vaquer wants Wendy Chu to her feet. Springboard crossbody taking down Wendy Chu. Now Vaquer to the top. Wants Wendy Chu to her feet. Vaquer crossbody. Kick by Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu now wants Vaquer to her feet. Right to the chest. Now a suplex. Wendy Chu now wants Vaquer on her knees. Leg. Oh. To the back of the head. Now Vaquer rolling to the apron. Right hand by Wendy Chu. And a big right hand by Vaquer. Vaquer now. In the ropes, kicked in the left leg by Wendy Chu. Right into the back of Wendy. And a second time. And for the third time. And now Vaquer sends Wendy into the ropes. Goes under. They both of them collide there. And now Vaquer with a DDT. Vaquer springboard crossbody, no one's going way off. Vaquer chopping the chest right hand. And now lifts a Wendy Chu, trying to down the slam. Wendy Chu rolls to the outside, and then Wendy Chu rolls back in. And Vaquer now sends Wendy into the ropes. Plants her down, knee into the back. For the win now with Stephanie Vaquer in her debut match of the series. Kick out at 2. Vaquer now takes down Wendy Chu for the win with Stephanie Vaquer. Won't break at the last possible second. Vaquer to the top. Landing on Wendy Chu for the win. Vaquer back here with her first win in the series, and it's against the NXT Women's North American Champion. Not a good start for the title win, Wendy Chu. But next up, the main event. NXT North American Championship rematch from Battleground. Tyler Bate versus Javon Evans, and guys will be right back. For the NXT North American Championship, Bate, Javon Evans. The Battleground rematch is on the way. Kick to the back of the head of Javon. And both men locked up, and the match ended. The Battleground, Bate did a roll up. Javon kicked down, did a roll up, which all the weight was on the shoulders of Bate, made him not be able to kick out. The Sunday Clash of the Castle, Scotland. Super kick misses. DDT by Bate. Bate now. It's down to the left arm of Javon Evans, and the elbow to the chest is Evans now. Bate put face first in the corner by Javon Evans. Evans puts Javon on top, put Bate on top of him. And a big right hand by Javon. Javon Evans with a super Spanish fly, planting down Javon Evans. Planting down Tyler Bate. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name now. with a frog splash from the rope doesn't connect. Now they're locked up again. Javon being sent into the ropes and the referee has to break the two up. Back distance. Javon lifts up Bate. Drops Bate on the ropes now Bate being called up by Javon. Javon Evans sliding kick to the face of Tyler Bate. Bate getting called up by Javon Evans. Chop to the chest. Roll up by Bate. There's a rope break. Running by Bate. Bate beats down Javon Evans. Springboard, clothesline, doesn't connect. Kick to the chest is Javon Evans. Javon now. To the top. Although Bate rolls to the outside, Bate now back into the ring. Javon Evans stunned off the apron by Tyler Bate. Bate now. Massive strength with a suplex to Javon Evans off the floor. And a knee to the side of the head and lifts it open Javon. Bate now. Crossed by no one home. Bate being sent chest first into the announce table. Face first. Picked by Bate. Bate now. Sending Javon into the announce table. Now. By Javon. Now Javon takes Bate off his feet. Javon sending Bate into the announce table. Now sending Bate back into the ring. But Bate now back into the ring. So is Javon. Bate now lifts up Javon Evans, but Javon goes to the back of the left leg. Bate gets speed off the apron by Javon. Stamps in the face of Javon Evans. Stamps on the left leg. Now go to the left leg. Ringboard moonsault. Into Tyler Bate is Javon Evans. Now go to the chest. Javon Evans now sends Bate back into the ring. For the win is Javon Evans. Big Harry John is Bate. Bate now lifted. Running forward slam is Javon Evans. Javon Evans wants Bate to his feet. Further by Javon Evans. Javon Evans now to the top. Wants Bate to his feet. Hurricane Run off the top and Bate falling to the corner. Javon Evans planting down Tyler Bate. Ron Evans now sends Bates into the ropes. Drop kick to the face. What's Javon doing? Javon now wants Bates. On his knees again. Sliding. Kick doesn't connect. A drop kick to the face. Here's Javon Evans for the win. Kick out to Tyler Bate. Now Bate, no, Javon hands on his feet. Javon Evans now lifts Bate onto his shoulders, but elbows to the side or head of Tyler Bate. Not Bate, no. Hurricanrana by Bate, taking down Javon. Javon on the outside. Tyler Bate takes Javon down. Stamps in the left arm. Lifts Javon and plants him down. DDT by Javon Evans. Tyler Bate sent back into the ring by Javon. Javon Evans. What are we doing? He wants Bate to his feet. Kick to the chest. Tyler Driver 97. Tyler Bates' finisher being used on him. Well, kick out at 2. Bate is fighting. Javon Evans, springboard splash misses. Cover by Bates. Kick out 1 is Javon. Bate kicks out Evans off his feet, but Evans with a kick. Here's Javon by Evans. Javon Evans misses. Kick by Evans, right into the face. Now takes down Bate. Spinning kick to the face of Tyler Bate. Evans now. The young OG to the top. Wants Bate to his feet. Garamino, powerbomb by Bate. Kick out 1 is Javon Evans. Javon kicks back up, but Bate now lifts Javon up. The elbows to the side ahead of Tyler Bate is Javon. Javon puts Bate on the ropes. Kick to the left leg. Now dropped on the rope by Bate. Bate now is fired up, wants Javon to his feet. Sends Javon over the ropes to the outside. Bate pulling up Javon. Cross body to the outside. Evans moves over the knee. Javon Evans now running. The face rocking down. Tyler Bate, the Bate kicks away Javon. Bate now. Sending Javon up. Suplex on Javon is Tyler Bate. Bate now lifts Javon up. Spinning him round here at ringside. Bate now dropping down Javon. He wants Javon to his feet. What is Bate doing? Kick to the chest. Tyler Driver 97, the back of the head, hitting the steel chair. Elbow to the face is Javon. Javon now sending Bate into the announce table. Bate lifted up but lands on his feet. Right in by Bates. Into the face and big uppercut. Javon sent to the announce table. Lifted up. Planted down by Bates. Moves through now. Giving it all. It's all for the North American Championship, and Bates. Evans kicks back up. Bate lifts up Evans onto his shoulders, drops him down on the ringside floor. Evans getting sent back into the ring by Bates. Bate now cover and Javon's out for the win. Tyler Bate is the new NXT North American Champion. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. Peace out, people. Peace.